Simple cooking, simple cooking channel.
Get your blender, put in 1.5 cups of strawberries, 1 cup of milk, half a cup of cream cheese, half a teaspoon of vanilla essence, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Then add 2 of these biscuits. These are called Nice biscuits. If you can't get those, just some sort of sweet biscuit. Just blend this on high for 20 to 30 seconds, or if you've got this blend tech, press smoothie. Now this is completely optional, but if you wish you can sprinkle some of the biscuit cookie straight over the top. Get your blender, put in half a cup of ripe avocado. If you want, you can just use 1/3 of a cup. So pretty much about a whole small avocado or half to 2/3 of a large avocado. Then put in about 1/3 of a cup of vanilla yogurt, 3/4 of a cup of pear juice, 1 tablespoon of honey, and half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Blend this on high for 20 to 30 seconds. Get your blender, chuck in 1 small, very ripe banana, 2/3 of a cup of light or skim milk, 2/3 of a cup of vanilla yogurt, 1/4 of a cup of rolled oats, and about a tablespoon or so of honey. Now you can add ice to this if you want it to be really chilled, but it won't have the same texture. So I prefer it without. If you want it to be extra cold, just freeze the banana before you put it in here. Just blend on high for about 20 to 30 seconds. Pour in 1.5 cups of blueberries, half a cup of apple juice, half a cup of raspberries, half a banana, and 1/3 of a cup of walnuts. Blend this on high for 30 seconds. Get your blender, chuck in 1 large banana or 2 small bananas. Now chuck in either a graham cracker or a Nice biscuit, something that's sort of sweet like that. Then add between half a cup and 2/3 of a cup of coconut milk. Then add half a cup of sweetened coconut flakes. Then 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Now this is optional, this part. You can leave the sugar out if you wish. Then add half a teaspoon of either coconut essence or coconut extract or vanilla essence or extract. For this I'm using vanilla. Just blend on high for 15 to 30 seconds. Now just get some of those Nice or graham crackers, just crush them, add them to the top, and a little bit of the coconut flakes. Yum! Get your blender and pour in 1 cup of eggnog, 1 cup of vanilla yogurt, Just blend this for about 15 seconds. Now just chuck a few ice cubes in. And just sprinkle with some nutmeg. Get your blender, put in 1.5 cups of frozen blackberries, half a cup of vanilla yogurt, half a cup of buttermilk, 1 tablespoon of honey, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon sugar. Blend this on high for 20 to 30 seconds. Get your blender, put in 1 cup of yogurt. I like for this one to use no fat. You can use low fat, plain or vanilla. 1/4 cup of frozen blueberries. 1/4 can of sweetened condensed milk. 2/3 cup of Flake. If you don't know what flakes are, they're awesome. Half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream. And 1 tablespoon of milk. Just mix this on high for 20 to 30 seconds. If you've got this awesome blend tech, just press for smoothie. Then get some flake, crush it up and sprinkle it up all over the top. Yum. Add 1 cup of low fat light milk or no fat milk. Skim milk's good as well. Add in half a cup of frozen blueberries. These can be fresh and you've just put in the freezer, or you can buy them already frozen. Now chuck in, you can freeze this or just put it in unfrozen, half a large banana or 1 small banana. Then put in half a tablespoon or 1.5 teaspoons of organic flax seeds. Then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Blend on high for about 20 to 30 seconds. Get your blender, put in 1 cup of eggnog, 1 banana, 1/4 cup of milk, 1 scoop of chocolate protein powder, sprinkle of cinnamon, sprinkle of nutmeg. Blend on high for about 15 to 20 seconds. Just add some ice. Sprinkle some nutmeg on top. Holy yummo. Get your blender, chuck in 2 medium-sized bananas, 1 Nice biscuit or graham cracker, just some sort of sweet biscuit, 2/3 cup of milk, about 3 tablespoons or just under 1/4 cup of raisins, 2 tablespoons of packed brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon sugar, and half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now just mix this on high for about 20 to 30 seconds, or if you've got this awesome blend tech, use the smoothie setting. And if you want, crush up part of another biscuit the graham cracker or whatever it is you used and sprinkle that over the top. Get your blender, put in between 3.5 and 4 cups of pineapple pieces. Then add 1.5 cups of coconut milk, 1.5 cups of vanilla yogurt. Now comes the interesting part. Get 75 grams of cream cheese. Then add 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Now if you want this to be non-alcoholic, just blend now for about 30 to 45 seconds. But if you want it alcoholic, then add anywhere from 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of white rum, or like Malibu or something like that. So I put in 1/4 cup of Malibu. Now blend this for 30 to 45 seconds on high. Alright, now that that's blended, get anywhere from 2 to 4 graham crackers or something like these. These are called Nice biscuits. Now put them in and re-blend for about 20 to 30 seconds. Yum! Now just put in a straw and get your graham cracker or one of these Nice biscuits so they're in a long sort of line like that. Just place them in there. Yum! Alrighty then. Get your blender, chuck in 1/2 cup of vanilla yogurt. Then add 1/2 cup of milk. Now chuck in either 1/2 a large banana or 1 small banana and 1 strawberry. We want to give some vague impression that this may be slightly healthy. Then add 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, between 6 and 8 Oreos. Now blend this on high for about 20 to 30 seconds. Yum. Now get 1 or 2 Oreos and crush them and sprinkle the crushed Oreo straight over the top. Get your blender and cut up between 1.5 and 2 cups of pineapple, fresh pineapple. Then throw in, with the skin on, 1 cut up kiwi. Kiwi fruit, not a kiwi, that would be murder. Then add 2 tablespoons of smooth peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Just blend this on high for 20 to 30 seconds. Put in 1 cup of eggnog in your blender, 1 banana, 1 cup of vanilla yogurt. Put in a little bit of nutmeg and a bit of cinnamon. Just blend on high for about 10 to 20 seconds. Chuck in some cubes of ice and pour. Get your blender and put in 1.5 cups of pineapple chunks. Either have them in the fridge or freeze them 1 cup of mango, either in the fridge or frozen, 1 medium banana, 1 cup of milk. You can use almond milk if you wish, or soy milk, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Blend this on high for 15 to 30 seconds. If you've got this awesome Smoothielendtec, just press the smoothie and go for it. Yummy! Put in your blender 1 cup of strawberry yogurt. 2 large strawberries. If you've got one that looks like a Hello Kitty, then that's a bonus. Half a banana, 1 nectarine, 1 peach. Now leave the skin on all this. There's a lot of goodness in the skin. Half a cup of blueberries, 1 apricot. Now make sure all these ingredients are fresh. 1 plum. Mix this on high for about 30 seconds. Yum. Now get your blender and put in 1 cup of coconut water. Then add 1 tablespoon of black chia seeds. Then add 1 teaspoon of gelatin powder. The one I use is this. It's kosher. It is unbelievably healthy and good for you. It has so much stuff in it that is so good for you. Then add 150 grams, or about 1.5 cups of watermelon, 3/4 of a cup of mixed berries. Now I've used strawberries, blueberries and raspberries, and 1/2 cup of mango chunks. Now all this is frozen, so preferably buy these and then freeze them, or if you want to buy it frozen, it's probably cheaper. Just pop on the lid and blend until it is nicely smooth. Get your blender, put in 1 cup of yogurt. Any yogurt's fine, I prefer vanilla. Then add 1 cup of apple juice, 1/2 cup of blueberries, and about 1/2 small strawberries, or about 1/2 cup. And then add 1 small to medium banana. Blend on high for about 20 to 30 seconds. Yum yum. Now get 3 cups of watermelon, just cut it up, and add anywhere from 1/3 of a cup to 1/2 cup of milk. Preferably low fat milk, light milk, or milk with no fat, like skim or something. Now just blend this until it's mixed well. Then add 2 cups of ice cubes.